Hi there guys, little video here today showing you how I used Autodrive and Courseplay to automatically collect, transport and store your bales. I put it into a silo, but you could have them dropped into any bale storage trigger that you have. Alright, it's quite straightforward. Hope you enjoy it. I'll catch you guys later on. Bye bye. Like and subscribe would be nice if you could. I'll see you later. Right then, guys. Today I'm going to show you how I pick up our bales with the auto loading bale trailer and dump them off at our silo. It can be straw or silage. Not to worry which one it is. First settings will be in your auto drive, and it will be the load and unload setting you're looking for. Alright, and on your loading part will be the field where your bales are, and the unload part will be the trigger where your hay silo is. And I am taking it for granted that you have already done all your other courses and all that, and if you haven't, you'll have to let me know, and I'll do a quick video on setting up your field courses, so you've got a waypoint in your field. Right, that's what you need to do. I don't know what that input, I don't think there's an input. No input, so that's just a load and an unload, right, on your auto drive. And then on your Courseplay, with your bale trailer connected, you'll have this option on the Courseplay where you can go from field work to bale, collect and wrap. Right, so you have that one on bale, collect and wrap. This one where you want to go. Highlight your Courseplay button on your auto drive part, and then press go on your Courseplay. Sorry, on your auto drive. It depends. If you're in the field when you do that, you would press go on your Courseplay, and then he would load up and jump into the auto drive course, as long as you got the Courseplay button selected. Alright, and yeah, so we just go up there now, make sure we're going to be connected, or the trigger is going to be fine. I did have to move the trigger slightly forwards because he was unloading the bales before he got to the trigger. But you just use your right mouse button. You know, if you've got that one selected there, you can drag these waypoints with your right mouse button, okay, to a new position, and that's where they'll stay. Alright, but he's come up here now. He's got about 104,000 litres of hay on there at the moment. And my trailers over there only carry 50 odd or 50,000, something like that. Might not be that much. So one load of this is worth 2 loads of that. So even if I was saving on fuel and travel time. So I am toying with getting another bale trailer. We'll see though. And yeah, the bale trigger then swallows it up and it goes into the silo. He'll fold up now, ready for his travelling position, and he'll head back to the field. I am thinking about trying silage with it next. I have got a silage pit up there with quite a bit in it, so I might empty that first and just try it. You know, it just might work. You never know. Anything that's going to earn us a couple of quid is worth doing, he said. But yeah, let's get rid of them 2 boxes there. F12, turn that off. And then when I do my screenshot in a minute, it'll be looking spot on, won't it? Yeah. Don't you agree? Say yes. Of course we do. Yeah. We are ploughing the onion field at the same time, but I haven't restarted them yet. I don't want to confuse you guys too much, you know. I don't know if you was looking the other day, but that's my new slurry spreader. I haven't used it yet, but that could be my next video. I bought it because it released one of me Fendt tractors in, so I didn't have a tractor tied up all the time. Expensive one though. Mind you, I got rid of a tractor and the tank I had, so perhaps not that bad. And yeah, we'll just see if this one's gonna go up there. There's me root crop harvester, he is. Doing very well. I don't think it'll harvest peas and beans, so it might not even harvest spinach, so I gotta be careful what I do decide to plant, because obviously it's gotta be able to harvest it. Yeah. He's into yeah, working mode now. That's me screenshot done. Turn my hubs back on. And we'll watch this one for a minute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get another one because I got 205 bales there to move. So let's have a look, see how much he is. I can't remember myself. Looking for bale. Oh, bale. Bale transport. That's the one. And that one there is that one there. Yep, I've already got one. What do you know, 90,000? Yeah, okay, we'll get that one. Trail license plate, wheel setup standard. You can't do nothing about that. We'll just buy that one. Okay. Let's find another fence. There we go. We'll drop you off there. And we'll get you up a shop. Pick up our new purchase. And like I say, we'll have 2 trailers then, doing as much as 4 forage wagons. I know you gotta bale it first, but you can put these going whilst you're baling if you wanted to. If you know what I mean. That's what I was saying about signage. I've still got some signage to move yet. But let's get these bales of hay in and see how it goes from there. How did my driver get stuck? I hope it flashes up again. I'll get a double check on him. There he is. Good job, them bloody people are ghosts. Oh, bloody bodies everywhere else. Yeah. So let's get up here a minute and get in the right place. Start them. Q. Right. There we go. Alt 0. That brings up that. The next one is, yep, look, fill up and empty. So that's the one after the row. So this is going to be field 109, which is, I think is that one. Not sure of my glasses, right? And we're going to be emptying. We unload at the hay silo. Right? Unload hay silo 1, because I've only got one at the moment. And this one here, I'll click on the Courseplay button from field work to bale work. And we'll press the Courseplay button there. Then we'll say start. Right, so he should head. What's he like now? Oh, he must have got out that he wouldn't stuck that bad, was he? No. Well, I'll have to look at bale wrappers then for if I tried silage. Also, though, if you get yourself set up on the baling as well, it does give you a few more options at your contracts as well. Only trouble I'm having with contracts on this map is, see all these types you got there, sugar beet. Well, they're all root crops. Look at them all. And I've got potato, loads of potato plants everywhere. What's that other one there? That's the light blue. Where is that? Clover. You know? I'm meant to do with that. So I'd have to do all them fodder beet, whatever it is, sugar beet. And hope that they plant something that I like, or will have straw with it. Because if it ain't got straw with it ain't gonna be any much good to you if you want to do bales. You know, so I might do a couple of. It might help change it around a bit, I suppose. Anyway, oh, there goes my other one. He's headed straight onto the field, I hope. And we should see our bales disappearing at a greater rate. So how much hay have we got now? Let's have a look. Where is it? See here, GH. Yes, he's bought back. Oh, 208,000 litres at the moment. And they'll be bringing that back between them anyway. 200,000 per trip. They'll be doing 5 trips, million. Yeah. So this is got to be a quicker way, I think, of doing it. It's easier anyway, because I haven't got to watch 4 loaders. If you know what I mean. A little bit more realistic anyway with the hay side, because when I was a baby they only used the forage wagons for forage, you know, picking up grass and taking it back to the silage pit. That was what it was for. Well, yeah, I'll see how this goes. I will be back. Actually, I won't go anywhere yet. I want to see how the other one goes before I start relaxing. Cows are looking alright. Happy enough. Food in her? Yep, they got food in her. He's not took off falling up there yet, is he? Or is he? Oh, yeah, he's going on. That's all right. I wondered what he was doing then for a while. Oh, hang on. He's going somewhere else. I don't know where he's going, though. bale collecting anyway. We'll see, shall we? Now, you know what I may have done here, don't you? So I'm going to stop it there. Let's have a look there. Have a look there. He's got a course loaded, so he's gone to that course. So I'll clear that one now. So he's got no course loaded. So that's what it was, guys. I didn't check the course on that, so we will now take him back to his field. Good job he was watching a bugger. I don't know where he was going, say Drew. But... Alright, so now what we do here is we'll press the go on the bale collector now. Alright, so he now is hunting bales. But that is why it's a good job it showed up really. That is why you've got to make sure there's no Courseplay course already selected. Alright? Because it will do strange things. So now if it does strange things, you know why. Yeah. Yep, he's doing alright. He's searching it up there. This one. Clearing them out here. Yeah, so I get out of this one a minute. We'll have a look at this bale. What does it say? Hey, 7,200 litres. Huh? And he carries 14 of them. Yeah. Pardon me. So yeah. That bit don't work out quite right, really. But, yeah, we'll leave it like that for a bit. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright then, there we go. Is that any better? No better at all. Eh? Oh yeah, I think it is. I set that my headphones I've decided to turn off. I don't know why they do that, you know. Any idea, anybody? So we'll do that. Right, there we are, back again. Yeah. So here we are again. Just turn that up a bit so I can hear myself. Yes, I don't know if you noticed that in the fast motion, but I had this trailer delivering bales in the wrong place. Alright, he was doing it in the ordinary hay unload tip trigger, and I didn't notice it until afterwards. But this time he will be alright, I hope. Okay, and I think I've got 70 odd bales up there left, something like that. So that's going to be about 2 trips each. Probably less than 70 now, I imagine. But we'll see in a minute. See how it goes. Yeah. But I am quite impressed with the bale side of it on that. It's auto start trailer. And I think you'll find it is a real thing. Which ain't bad. I don't think you'll get 7,000 odd litres in a real bale, but the machinery that they put in there is actual machinery. Yeah. And I'll be glad when they finish this, so I can go and have some bloody dinner. Or something. I don't know. Sandwich. Cup of tea. Oh no, just had a cup of tea. But something anyway. Just we'll see if this one tips it as it should. Like the number 2 baler there. Or the number 1 baler. Bale trailer, right? I haven't got any auto parking bays set up for this one yet, but I'll do that another day when it's finished. But I'll park them down next to next to the new slurry spreader, I think. It's the right end of the map, and yeah, should be all right. Wow, look at that! See, you get the stuff set up right, and it all works fine. And I can change it now and drag that trigger back a little bit. Yes, can't I? It only made me look, and I thought, well, nothing's changing. And I was changing the distance, if you know what I mean. Yeah. That got me a little bit. I could actually put some of these in the right place, I suppose. Default there. Now I'd have to go to, so I could get to the unload, and I can move that one down to there. That one down to there. That one. And that one. That's a few. I'll move the weight, sure, and yeah, they can go to the overload and weight categories. I have done a few for the parking as well, so I just as well move them whilst we're here. Where did I put that to? Parking. Tidy it up a bit. Oh, overload. Yeah, you can go in there. Overload. Overload. That will be in places. I got load. Put him there. Bill slurry. We should have a thing for slurry, perhaps. You know? I don't know. I'll do a couple of fields and all that. Field. 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 Animal. Right, that's about it for that for a moment, alright. Edit mode. Let's get down here and see what they're doing. Enter field. He should let me know how many we've got left. He says 61, but I know the other trailer got to take some more yet. So it's only going to be 50 something, so we'll see in a minute. How many's he got on? Yeah. Oh, we've always got to go up over the rails now. Yeah, turn around up there. Very safe. That is. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're getting through them anyway. Yeah, so sorry about the noise in the background. It's, somebody's making a dog's dinner. Dogs don't mind. 5. Right. 4 more bales on this one. One more bale. That's the one. Get this one unloaded. He says 40 on there. I don't think it will, though. I'll let both come back up anyway, just to see. Wow, I just about stop it here, I suppose not. Because this is how it's going to happen. All the bales are going to be in. Alright, so, hope you enjoyed it. It all worked fine now. I'll catch you guys later on. Bye-bye.